what's happening. Yes, let's go with that one. Oh, wash. There we go. Oh, hello, and welcome to another inciting installment of A Little Dangerous Benign with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Little. Hello, and a prompt welcome to MJ Cooper 2004 for joining us today, and M Curtains likewise. Just popped in to say hello. How are you both? Both are you how? I don't know where I am. I'm at Wyndham Mine. Yes, because we are still, if you remember from last week, we are still very much on the path to novice. Yes, so 52%. I'm joining GF. I'm joining, girlfriend. No? Joining from my new phone. No, I see. So I thought you were throwing some sass at me, giving it a bit of shade, that sort of thing. Oh dear. I can't click my fingers, so I have to do it with my mouth. There we go. Right. Now I had a thought. Oh, what was that thought? Oh yes. It's probably a silly thought, but it's one that I'm going to play with tonight. Is I thought what we could do is go to an extraction planet system. And check out the house reses. Oh, except they have to be, policed as reses. Because we're all about the assisted combat. That's because, we're only in our little Viper. I want to see how big a ship I can burst with a little help from my authority friends. Oh, you are splendid, Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper, it is Mr. Cooper. I lose track. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Great. Baldani. Low security. Ooh. Oh, we'll see what that means when we get there, I think. Yes. So the plan is, you're right there. The plan, obviously, is to find a ringed planet, drop in on it. Oh, hang on. If I could stop moving my mouth for a moment, I've made a foolish error. We're going high rather than hazardous. Little steps. That's the thing. Oh, I should point out as well that if chatters, I think this should work. But if you'd like to type in exclamation mark points, there might be a little something that happens, which is quite exciting. I've not really completed it yet, but as we're amongst friends, I can give you a little sneaky peeky. Yes. And good luck typing that in, MC. Yes. Here we come. It was like that little kick you get when you slip outside the gravity well of the main star. Sound almost makes you feel like you can, Oh, I feel the... To your seat. Just speed away. NSR2, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All support. Very gratefully received. Sorry to pull you away from Commander Harvey, though. If I wasn't streaming, I think I'd be there myself. Oh, I think we can go a little faster than that, Jack. So, we're not... Oh, we are carrying something. Oh dear. That might be an error. Whoa! Look at that MC. 15 little cents. Fantastico. You see, NSR2, if you were as frequent a flyer as MC here, one day you might have 15 little cents. Yeah. Not sure what we're going to do with them yet. But I might as well start the clock ticking. Yes, I've not sorted the ranks out yet either, because I wasn't quite sure what the ranks should be just yet. This is a terrible approach, by the way. Very poor. Here we go. Ooh, rocks, they're everywhere. As far as the eye can see. Okay, so... This might be quite a short visit. Straight into the action, though. Oh. Come on. Oof. At point blank. Hardly showman-like. Oh, and there's another one. And another one. No, don't like this at all. Oh dear. Well, this has gone horribly. Well, oddly, I've come back from this before. Ugh. But I don't think I'm going to come back from it this time. Oh, that's something. The fuzz has arrived. There I look. Oof. Steady on. Oh dear, no. Well, so much for that. Ha! Right. Now. Let's see now. Continue, s'il vous plaît. Yeah. A couple of things I did wrong there. One of which was forget that I have, chaff. Really? So I could have muddied the waters there a little. Oh, one of the things I want to do, though, while I am here, probably make a loss on this as well, is sell me private bit. So that should give me a little bit more space. Oh, well, obviously, it's any wonder I play this game at all, you know, so naturally I don't now need to sell my cargo, because my cargo is sprayed out across the extraction zone. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? Because, you know, I think I'm doing okay, aren't I? Yeah. I've got rebuys coming out the wazoo. This is very much the right room, MC. Now, what I was doing there was I was giving you a bad example of combat, so you can sort of, also forgot me wheels.
Landing gear retracted.
So, I think we can appreciate what that means, can't we? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I've gone all the way past. There we are. Oh. 13, I think. Oh, I've got to start the counter. Let's try that again. I love counting. Almost as much as I love typing. There we go. All in order. Back in the seat. Ha.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now we're empty. There'll be a less of a sense of urgency to actually get into the fray, you know. Because the idea here, of course, is to find some security chaps and hang out with them for a while, steal their kills. This is a much better approach than the last time. Oh. There we go. Ooh, that looks promising. There we go. FedSec. I should point out MC as well, because this has been on my mind. But, you know Paul. You know Paul. He's, Ooh. He'll be a Roman. Yep. Yes, he's probably only going to pop round on the longer streams. It's Paul. Always helpful to have some pips and weapons if you're going to use them. Oh, we're learning lots about combat tonight, aren't we? Yes, sir.
Target shield is offline.
Steady on, old thing.
Target shield is offline.
Yeah. Poff.
Destroyed.
There we go. That's the rebuy earned back. Ah. Jolly good. Now, stow weapons. So that's quite important. And let's follow this chap round till someone bites. I think they're about to. Have at him. Aha.
Under attack. Target shield is offline.
I broke fire there momentarily because I thought the old Anaconda, our friend over there, who we're rather relying on, was a little bit too. Yeah, I'm definitely having a problem with my. Main trigger, you know. It's disappointing.
Target shield is online. Target shield is offline. Target confirmed. Target
There we
destroyed.
go. Whoa. 250. Oh, very good work, NSR2. I've not done any wing deliveries yet. As you all know, done a little bit of wing assassination on the Gimp's account. But not wing deliveries. No, sir. been wondering what my next ship purchase should be.
Friendship charge detected.
I don't think you should do that, mate. I think you should stay here and play with us.
Target destroyed.
Lovely. That's 89k. That's more than I was expecting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh dear. Hold tight. I thought that might happen. Due to technical difficulties, I'm going to just do this. I shall be back forthwith. I might even keep my mic open whilst I use my nimble hands to switch ting and ting. Oops. Yeah. Four hours NSR2. That's pretty good going. Were you doing it in a wing, or were you just doing wing missions on your own? Oh, there we go. Illuminated once more. In record time, too. I think the last time it took me 2 weeks to do that. I'm exaggerating a little. Obviously. Where did I leave my friends? That was pretty. What's going on here? Seeker missiles. Ooh. What's going on? Trying to keep a fair bit of distance. MC, yes, they do. Yes.
Target destroyed.
Steady on. What was that? 76k.
Scan detected.
Well, that was a neat little. Neat little skirmish there. It was nice to see the miners successfully fighting back like that. Ooh, more skirmish.
Target shields. Target shields. Target destroyed.
Oh, gawking. It's like shooting fish in a bigger fish. It's like shooting a duck's back. Oh. What are we on? 8:30, right. So I'm on a strict curfew tonight. Because it's film night, yes. Oh yes, quite right in SR2. You don't have to have, for the wing things, you don't actually have to participate at all. You just have to be in the wing when the mission owner closes the mission. Which, I'm not sure if it's going to stay that way, but that's how it operates momentarily at the moment. I know there's been a slight issue in the past with people using wings to kind of bankroll players that are at the start of the game. Which rather robs them of much for the game, really. But you know, it's a contentious issue, isn't it? Yes, it's film night tonight, so it's I can't remember quite what we're watching now. It's either Sharknado 5 or Derek Jarman's Jubilee.
Scan detected.
Oh. Oh, where's that happening? Oh, really? I won't step in just yet, I think. Oh, what the hell? That's why we're here, isn't it? Oh.
Target shields offline.
Actually, have some, yeah. Just sitting there like a duck. Oh, there we go.
Destroyed.
Yeah, there was another one, wasn't there? Let's see if they're still around. Hello. Yes. I think my favourite bit's I had a man corpsing on the roof. Very funny. Gets the giggles. Really wasn't supposed to get the giggles. And Derek kept it in.
Scan detected.
Yeah, there we go. I think we're off. Steady.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Lovely. I'm starting to lose track of how many we've done in now. Oh, hello. Who's this? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Right.
stuff, isn't it?
Target shields offline.
Not the side I want to be on. Oh. Good lord. There we go. Wowzers, trousers. Right, unless we can go straight into another one, I think we'd better cash in. Oh, doing rather handsomely there. That's annoying. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thread the needle in the needle. Ha! Fantastic. Yeah, just shy of a million credits there. Ooh. In around about half an hour, which not including a rather unfortunate start of the evening. Oh, giddy up! Come on. The new one. Was there a new one today? It is Thursday. Isn't Thursday new CG day? Oh. Blimey, Charlie. I think they may have missed the numbers on that one then. I suppose that's sort of experimental at this stage. What with the Flips, the brokers. Ooh. Well, this might be handier, mightn't it? Yes, I often wonder how sort of how detailed the information capture is on FDev's side. Whether they actually know You know, if like there's a spreadsheet somewhere that lists how many materials are in the player's hands at any one time. So that'd be useful data, wouldn't it? Not live, probably, but you know, if they can snapshot it or something. I think if it was live, everything would fall over.
Docking request granted.
Oh, was that me there? Splendid. Yep. No. It's not me at all, look. I think that's me up there.
Landing gear deployed. Engines disengaged.
Here we go. Contacts. Oh. Hang on. Oh, this will be easy, won't it? There we go. 78. Well, I'll take it. I think this is a good plan. Thank you.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
We've got about 13 minutes left. So, so we'll head back to the, back to different resource extraction site, but close to a station, which is what we like.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ooh, bit of a twinge there. of scenery. Very pretty.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
I should ease off on the throttle there a little bit. Actually move this thing around. Oh.
Under attack.
Let's help you then. Oh. This is embarrassing. Oh. I think we're getting that. Whoa. I'm hoping that once his shield's down, he's going to pop like a cantaloupe.
Target shields offline. Scan
Very
detected.
good.
Under attack.
Shields are nearly back up. That's not good.
Target shields online.
Hopefully we won't be able to keep them up for long. That's just cheating. Fuzz has finally got here, which is something. Oh dear.
Taking damage. Target shields offline.
Bit better.
Warning. Taking internal damage.
There we go. Oh,
Target
Sure.
destroyed.
that was a lot of work for not very much. Oh, still decent increase on the old combat ranking then. That was a very annoying eagle, MC. Dreadful. Well, I think as we're getting near to the end, I think, rather disappointingly, I'm going to head back to the station, patch this thing up. And I think that'll be us, pour le soir. But worry not, for we will return on Sunday. And I've got a good feeling that we'll hit novice. We've done over 20% tonight, and we're less than 20% away. And our path to novice will be complete. The hashtag barely gathered any dust yet. Ha! Let's see if we actually make a profit on that, shall we? It's not a very expensive ship to repair, so who knows? Oh, is Paige still streaming? Pad number 2. Pad number Peter, more like. Oh, that gave me the willies.
Landing gear deployed.
Very briefly, I thought I'd boosted by mistake. Scary noises this thing makes.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh. See,
Landing gear deployed.
I went quite peculiar there. There we go. First you don't succeed, drag the ship along the bottom. So, 2,000 repairs, you see? Still worth it. Oh, right, so, let's see, 4. Yeah, 81%. Okay, I'll take that. Can't see this into the hangar. So 8:57. Yes. So let's do this then. Oh, that's quite a productive evening, I think. We have a task. We've moved about halfway from what we had left to where we are now, or something. So, yes. So that's it, really, for the evening. I'm just going to do a little backgroundy thing here. Show more. There you are. Jolly good. Right. Just get that ready. This is all fun, isn't it? Oh, for an assistant. Ah. Oh dear. Right. So, we're gonna raid Paige. Yes, you finally saw an NSR Jack Little stream. You lucky thing, NSR2. So yes, it just remains for me to thank thank you all for coming. Curtains, NSR2, MJ from earlier, and anyone else who's lurking about. And Be Creative Let Lou, I see, seems to be either watching or streaming or hosting, which is lovely. And so, who else is to thank but the lovely Mr. Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. And Millstone Barn just in at the last there. And yes, until we meet again, I shall see you all in the black. And and I've pressed the wrong button. I've only been doing this for a few hundred hours. Oh, so yes, I'm gonna send you all on a raid. That's what I'm gonna do. But until we see you again, we see each other again. This is doing very well, don't you think? I might put this in for the clickies or whatever they are. Yes. Anyway, I'll see you lot later. That's basically the take home, isn't it? So, fly safe.